In today's world, what do you see as motivating employees? What rewards can you give them weekly? I'm trying to do office competitions, for example, for Google reviews, shout outs, and what could I give the team to keep the motivation up?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a multifactorial question. I don't think it's easy to determine what motivates everybody. I will tell you that there's been lots of studies that greater than 60% of people leave their current positions not because of financial reasons, right? So I think that our first knee-jerk reaction when we're looking to incentivize anything for desired outcome or desired behavior is to dangle some sort of a financial reward in front of their nose, right? So if you're going to go back to that percentage, if most people are leaving their positions, not because of how much they're getting paid or because of a lack of a financial incentive program that's in place, but for other reasons. Typically it's culture reasons. Typically there's toxicity in the work environment. A lot of times it's high volume and high pressure. They're leaving for those reasons, and lack of leadership from the CEO within the organization. So I can't just straight up say, hey, if you want more Google reviews, give them $5, because that might not be what motivates certain people. So I think, personality tests are important. Just having heart-to-heart conversations with people. Like, I know for you, Ashley, when we worked together, it wasn't about finances at all. Like, what got you like really, really charged up was just like recognition and being like, oh my God, Ashley, look what you've done with this bank of time. We had these 8 projects and you nailed all of them. That for me, I don't know. I know you pretty well after 13 years now. That for me seems like it goes a lot further than just saying, hey, Ash, congratulations, you got a $5 raise, or I'm giving you a $200 bonus for finishing this project. For you, it was more valuable to be like, you are a huge part of this organization. Thank you so much. And I'm recognizing you for all of your hard work. Sometimes that is what motivates people more than anything else. But sometimes people are super money motivated and like they would like love a $5, Starbucks gift card or a $5 bump on their hourly paycheck if they do something that you're asking them to do. So I think it's really important. I know this is like one of those not satisfying answers. It depends on the personality of your team and the individuals that are actually doing the task, and the behaviors that you are seeking for the desired outcome.
Nope, I absolutely agree with you that yes, that I'm a words of affirmation girl. So by all means, that's my love language. Give me
Yeah,
the
yeah.
words of affirmation.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think in general, people crave meaning over money. And this goes back to foundational principles, building up your culture and what is the purpose of your clinic? And is everyone on board with that? Purpose. We have some incredible webinars with Dr. Summer Casmel, who brings her team on, and they're all on board with this, absolutely purpose driven to provide, health and wellness to their patients. So when you can build that foundation from the bottom, it's so much easier to motivate. Specifically though, yes, I mean, you can do when you hit this many Google reviews, we're doing a bonus, we're doing team outings. If you are looking for specifics, I have seen people do like, hey, everyone, here's a spa gift card, here's a team outings. Don't you remember one of our doctors like used to take everyone shopping? They were like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, you guys have $500, and everyone went like shopping for an afternoon or something like that. So there are specifics that you can do, but I totally agree with you. It's going back to your foundations and the basics of, are they on board with the meaning and your purpose for that office?
Right. For sure. For sure. And for some people, their love language is a financial bump. For some people,
Yeah.
it's, hey, I'm recognizing you, and for that, I'm going to send you and your husband out to a date night or something like that.
Yeah.
Those sometimes go a lot further than like an incentive program that you're stuck with forever, for generations and generations. How many times have we seen that, right? So they're trying to do the right thing. They're trying to incentivize this particular outcome. They create something 10 years ago and they're stuck with it, right? And they're not taking overhead into account. They're not taking like the actual overall motivation of the team into account at all. So it does take a little bit more time, but to learn kind of what makes each person on your team tick, what motivates them specifically, I think those like it takes a little bit of time and effort in the beginning, but it'll serve you much better than just a rote, incentive program that is impossible to undo once you do it.